talk about Asake's rise from grass to grace.
More like it's the wave of the moment.
I tell you.
Asake is what's happening in town right now.
Everywhere,
Just like
worldwide.
there's an Asake syndrome.
Like,
You know,
Everybody wants to vibe to a song.
don't
Everybody
understand.
wants
You
to.
don't
okay, so even when Asake is not singing, yes, I know it's one of like it's an element of the song, like it's a part of the song. But like just that phrase, it's not even the song, but it's trending. Help me, help me, help me. Then they carry me to another. You know, it took me a while to even know that it was part of his song because I saw that sound trend on TikTok, just that beat.
Yeah.
And people were doing all of that. But man, when I heard beat, he also got like, Asake ma for me now.
It's
Asake
very
sabi.
creative for him to do that. You know, for him to use that sound that way and it worked.
It worked.
Asake, a bad guy.
No,
bad guy.
but you bad actually.
I second.
You bad.
Choma
Should I
thoughts.
thought? Does that even make
Does that make sense? But Asake, anything
You get
for
us,
Asake.
you get us.
Okay, so basically, I think like let me just talk about a few things I know about him, and because the speed. So many people say that, you know, when somebody is just all over and people are like, when did this boy start now? But honestly, I'm always of the opinion that never say when this one starts, when you don't blow. You never know the journey because people just start calculating from the moment this person is known everywhere.
Yeah.
But you never know how long this person has been
striving,
putting out music. But professionally, from my research, I think that Asake started doing music professionally in 2018, and then he wasn't known as at that 2018. I think he started gaining popularity with his single "Lady" in 2020, and after that he went ahead to now put out Mr. Money, and then Omope.
Mr. Money was a hit.
No, but
Mr. Money was a hit.
It was.
Like, but Mr. Money was a hit, but it wasn't like a hit compared to the next hit that came.
I feel okay.
Sorry, I wanted to I know that that one is probably because Olamide jumped on it.
Yeah.
But did you guys see that video where Olamide, like they broke the news that Olamide wanted to jump on the song to
that he ran out.
And he ran
out.
out.
That was so sweet to watch.
I think he was with Yemoli.
Yeah, it was with
Yeah.
Yemoli introduced Asake to Olamide. So on that video, that was the first time he heard Olamide's verse on his song. So when he was hearing Olamide's verse, he could not hold it.
Hold it
Oh,
now.
yeah.
If na you,
I don't even know where they go.
If na you,
They run.
if na me,
That
funny
song,
thing.
that song is crazy. Already.
It's crazy,
Yeah,
it
That song
is.
Made sense.
Mad, makes sense. I think Olamide would have loved to jump on it. Apart from, that's even the thing. If the song is not nice, Olamide will jump.
But funny enough, did you guys hear the part where, like, do you read any of the part where Omope said something about, that's Asake, said something about the fact that he's been trying to reach out to Olamide.
Yeah.
So imagine your dream becoming a
I tell
reality. Like,
you.
now this guy even can't reach out now. Say, oh yeah.
The funny thing is, he said when he was like texting Olamide, he said he's do it in capital letter. You know, so that Olamide will know that, okay, this person is different. Maybe I just check this person's message, you know. And I feel like he said he was also scared that like he was scared of them calling him a one-time hit guy. I don't even, you know how he released like Mr. Money and people were like, Mr. Money was everywhere. We vibed to it. And then he was scared that, he will not give us like amazing songs. Well, Omope,
it's been back to back. So I really feel that, well, I must say that I'm really proud of him because he's a fellow thespian. Thespian, awoo!
So what you did not know actually is that he used to dance. He used to be a dancer.
Yeah, he used to dance, and he used to be a backup singer. Funny enough,
he used to dance, then he switched to singing.
And he even used to be a backup singer. He used to do. There's this video that went viral one time. It was a backup singer for Brother Shaggy. So Baba don't sue. But I just feel that I feel that 2018 itself was just like for professional record's sake, because I feel that as a theatre arts practitioner, like a theatre arts student that studied in Obafemi Awolowo University, I'm sure he's probably one of those artists then that used to perform in school and all of that.
Yeah, he said that was what he said.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, he said
and I even know somebody that like that knows Asake from school days.
Wow.
They were dancing together. So he could testify. He used to tell me about Ashake's story. Of how they used to dance together. Of how Asake is like one of the big artists in school then. And he has so this chorus thing that he does, this thing that is not today, that he used to do this South African chorus sound that people love Asake, his energy and all that. I'm like, oh my guy, not be today ever.
So there's something that people have been saying. People have been like, Omolomo is just using the opportunity. You know, he's dropping it back to back. Talking about somebody that has been scared before, that I don't want to be a one guy and all of that. But me personally, I don't know if you guys agree with me. I feel that Asake had a body of work before.
Yeah, I think so too.
And he just the way he say, make I blow, Baba God. Songs they. And I feel like he's just, maybe he's producing some now, like he's just singing some, but I feel like some, they don't dig ground already. He just, they bring them from the archive of talent.
Actually, I feel like he was so prepared. And I don't think it's just him. I feel like a lot of artists now that are trying so hard to be popular or are striving, a lot of them have like songs that they've not released, just waiting for like somebody to just say, show me one song what you don't do before. Do you get? So I feel like that was what happened.
You go in and bring the of songs.
You know, I feel like that was what happened to him. He was already prepared. He was waiting for an opportunity. Although we are complaining about the beats.
I was going to talk about that.
It's been.
I feel like about the beat sounding the same.
People have that. People have that complaint. So people have. So there's this comedy video that went viral where the person was like, Asake in the studio be like, and then music producer just gives him the same beat and then he goes. So DJ changes the song again. He just spits the same different.
I feel like
lyrics
the same sound for like all the songs. But that's the funny thing. We get to vibe to all of them.
I feel like
I'm like, which kind of jazz with this one?
So no, it's not jazz. So for me personally,
I
feel that Asake has people. What's this thing? Like, there are some words. He has very interesting words.
I feel like it's the way he vibes on it.
Apart from vibe,
I'm
trying to look for punchline. Thank you so much. They are just Malaika, Malaika, where's Sultana? You amazing, your body amazing, and even all these deep words, somebody is coming to my head. It's just that they are two different people. Someone like what's his name, Portable. You know how Portable says some things we don't even know the meaning, but people just like when you give that vibe. So all those Adigi, Digi, Lori Easy, all those Jayet me, Yami, all those kind of things. Like, he knows how to flow with those words, and I think people forget it. Even the tush person is vibing to that kind of thing.
I had to go and cram.
You see what I'm saying?
Those words are, they're all
street words.
They are street words, like street words, what you find in the streets. But then, even the tush people, they want to identify.
They are singing
with the street.
So that's one thing about Asake. That's one thing about Asake. If you ask me who his target audience are, there are some artists that you already know that it's for the rich, it's for the high class. These are the people that listen to this kind of songs. But there are some artists that is for the streets. This one, now only streets. All these church people probably say, "What are you singing? You listen to that song." But Asake is for everybody.
Now that brings me to the sound. You get when they say it thrives on the same sound and the same sound. I don't think that's the thing. The thing is, most of his beats are more like amapiano, Afropiano, but there's that amapiano base on it. There's the normal amapiano ingredients are there. The shakers, the finicon. You just know that it's an amapiano sound, and that sound appeals to vast people.
So that's the funny thing.
So him now bringing that Fuji in it, bringing the street in it, bringing those sweet melodies in it.
But we actually even get
yourself.
it. We get that the sound is quite like nice. Amapiano is always.
Mm.
But what we're saying is he keeps repeating that particular sound that you're talking about.
That's it.
For like every song.
If you listen to, have you listened to any Amapiano album? People that do classic Amapiano.
So even though we love it, we love it actually. We know they complain.
We
But
love
the fact
it.
is,
We love
we
it.
notice that he's actually repeating it. So we are
Repeating.
not complaining.
So there are vibes. You're actually a music producer. Wait, there are vibes. You're a music producer.
Have you listened to any Amapiano album before?
Not really.
But
I'm about to ask a question.
So,
You're a music producer, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel that if he retains this same tune, is going to sustain it's going to sustain that fame, that position that he has attained right now?
Thing is, I don't,
because Nigerians get bored, especially Nigerians.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't think he would continue on this pace. I don't think he will continue for this pace for too long. With time, it will change. If you listen,
but you know, there's actually an disadvantage with this
I'm going to
again.
be very honest.
the EP he put out.
Yeah.
You had track one was Omokwe, yeah. No, track one was Trabaye.
Yeah.
You had Trabaye. You see that's a different.
Well, it's different.
That's
It's
different.
different,
Yeah, and
actually.
then it made sense. It still came.
Because
it
I was
still
about
topped the chart.
to say something. You see, Nigeria. You see, this world, you cannot please anybody, and I think it boils down to the same thing. Where one time when we interviewed what's his name, Rexy, and Rexy was like someone like, you know, he's a producer, so he's like someone like Naira Marley. He knows what he wants to produce for Naira Marley. Someone like this. So it's like when some people are like, give me something else, he's even of the opinion that stick to what people are feeling from you. Because yes, Nigerians are saying yes, so they're getting bored, this and that. But
if you come at
if he should change this thing again, people will still say, this one has changed style. This is not what he used to do.
I don't think he should change his style.
I'm enjoying it so far.
Still retain
as far as the lyrics are different,
with other stuff, other sounds. But I feel like he should also retain it. The funny thing is it just me? At the beginning, I wasn't feeling Asake.
No, I've always felt Asake. What's the beginning?
When I first, I think it was Omokwe.
You didn't feel Omokwe
at the beginning. I'm not going to lie. I didn't feel it. It was not when I kept
still my favorite.
I think I kept hearing I feel like
every time
it grew on me.
His song that grew in me is Sumba. I wasn't feeling
that.
That
one makes sense. I love that one.
I think that the society,
I
think that the society and social media has a way of forcing you to accept something.
Oh no, yeah, I think
because like for Sungba, for instance, I think TikTok made me fall in love with Sungba. Yes, I loved Asake, but really I didn't really know a lot about Asake. I just knew that okay, Omokwe, I'm a fan, but Sungba came, especially the one with Burna Boy. And I'm like, okay, Asake sang this song, Asake. But I really kept seeing the trend and all of that.
I think it was Burna Boy for me. I think it was Burna Boy that really. Funny thing, you know, at that point, Asake was still like coming up, and then I feel like people were looking at it like, Baba don't go feature Burna Boy
again from Olamide. Well, and at that point,
after Omokwe dropped and he was signed, what are you?
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
You are surprised.
That's what no,
I don't get your point.
That's what I was about to say. So he's saying, as at the point where he featured Burna Boy, it was not upcoming anymore. It was now with YBN. He already sang with Olamide. It matters.
There are dozens of matters.
Olamide.
If you dey with label where you no go blow, what's that one?
No, not blow.
Not
the
blow.
feature.
Like the feature.
You don't get my point. He might have been with YBN. He might have been with Olamide, right? He might have been a great artist. But the fact that he was already coming up, he wasn't big. He was with Olamide.
No, that's why a label is there now. Olamide will
on the
put
feature.
You don't get me. Even if it's the label, the person is just like Bayani now that is with Maven, right? We know Maven is big, but Bayani, whether we like it or not, he's still new. He's still entering.
But you will be surprised
if Bayani features somebody, will you be surprised? With a Don Jazzy as the boss, if Bayani make this happen,
if Bayani should feature Burna Boy, I feel like it will be a big deal for him.
That's what I am
for
saying.
Him, of course,
exactly my point. Asake featured Burna Boy. It was a big deal. People needed to check out what he did with Burna Boy.
It's not like he's making.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's making, but the fact that he featured Burna Boy was a plus for him.
Of course, it was
exactly.
So we thought what you were saying. We thought what you were saying is that what you were saying is that how did that happen?
What happened?
Like how did the feature happen with an upcoming?
No. What I'm saying is the fact that he featured Burna Boy made people really want to listen because people were like, Asake just come out. You don't already feature Burna Boy. Maybe check out the song. For me, that was what even really made me want to. And I love. Immediately I listened to it, I loved it.
Why do you feature artists on a song that's already doing well?
To further promote you.
Why do you feature artists?
He didn't even have Sungba without.
No, he had Sungba without.
No, he had
Sungba
Sungba
was doing well now.
He was doing well.
But you see, he was doing well, but it was even Burna Boy's one that made me know the song.
That's the idea.
Exactly. So
why do you feature
he had to feature Burna Boy to make that song popular.
Exactly.
I feel like that was what really helped him. I feel like that's the only collaboration he has had so far. Burna Boy.
No.
Olamide.
Fireboy.
Oh no, Fireboy, Burna Boy, Olamide. Who else?
Fireboy is not a song.
Fireboy is Fire featured.
Yeah.
I think it's a collaboration.
Generally, still a
Burna
collaboration.
Boy. But it's been
so guys, what do you think about like? Well, there was one funny tweet I saw, and someone was like, "How poor man would they advise rich person and never see?" And they're like, "I think it's Daniel Rega."
Are you sure it's not Rega?
He's Rega. Always causing trouble. Saying, "I think if you can advise Asake, advise him to take off his braces. It makes him look. Oh, God will send you. You see, say person drop video indirectly without even doing anything. He turn like people just turn him to." Contest. They try mimic, but really,
like
what's with Asake? But funny enough, I think that he's even feeling the trend because he did a video. There's this video that's trending where he was with Fireboy and was like, what's that part? He was singing, says,
they never see me coming.
It strikes me as a shy guy. I feel like Asake, personally, like in real life, it might be a shy person.
Yeah, but I feel like at that point when they were recording that video,
I think that video.
I feel like it was going through
what he needed. No,
like he was in need.
Like I think that was what he needed.
He was in need. He was lost in need.
What he needed now?
As of if you watch that video, it is that shot that has that expression. That shot.
No, are you not saying he needed? He didn't do it on purpose. It's two-way. It's a two-way thing. For
I feel like he wanted to be so bad. He was
lost in the character.
You don't understand.
But he didn't know that he was shaking that producer. I mean, was that you said no? They blink.
No. So you not
they know that
period. I think I was going through a lot. That's what it is. And if you see, it was that close shot. I saw the behind scene.
Yeah.
I saw that he wanted to like do that, and then he came out. No.
Did you see that bit where he was patting it without? Oh my gosh!
Asake
listen to that part. Listen to the part inside the song. You might not believe
see me coming.
Asha, God, Asha, I think that's one other thing I love. No. It's one. No. I'm not shooting my shots. No, seriously. You know me when I'm shooting my shots. If it was JD, no, I love.
If it was JD,
so
help us. Valentina.
I love
Valentina.
As an artist,
Valentina.
I am a huge fan.
Valentina.
No, not in that direction.
JD.
Valentina. Don't change the point. Valentina, who is JD?
JD.
Let the world know.
You mean JD?
Jason Derulo.
She said she
that's another JD.
Me.
Okay, you now know the JD we're talking about.
I'm not shy of my baby.
Say the name.
John is real.
I know
the drills. Like we're the drills. You don't understand, guys. In case you're wondering when or how it will happen, it will happen in your drill. You will be alive to witness.
You don't even know say person is. Okay, are you dying for him? Because
I'm not dying. I cannot die for anybody in this life. I'm sorry.
Alright,
my mom is beating me. Okay, guys, please don't mind someone that's trying to distract us.
I don't understand why we left Asake.
But really, you know what? Asake, I was about to say like all the elements that make up Asake, I love. Okay. Now we mentioned the song where he started with like a narrative. Help me. That was beautiful. Now another element apart from the beat, I love the amapiano feel. I love the words, the punchlines, his style, but I love the language, the use of his own language too and all of that. Okay. But you see, I really love the fact that I love that introductory sound.
Oh,
I feel like some people say, you know, one year the song go, but Asake.
I feel like that's also really.
Whoever did that voicing thing,
There's one of
Asake,
that,
you
there's
should
one of that
give
sound.
her.
I
You
don't
give
know
her.
if it's.
I feel like maybe they have
There's
that
one of
too.
that sound. I don't know if it's.
What for Maven? It's
I don't know if
Maven or
it's the
something.
producer.
Maybe no, it's not like
There's one of that
Asake.
sound.
Yeah,
I don't know if
makes
it's the
sense.
producer
Makes
or the I don't know if it's a tag or what.
Yeah.
Tune into the king of blues and whatever.
That's for
Tune-
which one?
You
That's
heard
for
on all the songs.
Oh.
For who?
Tune into the king of blues and
For who?
you don't hear
I've heard that before, but
I've
I
heard
can't remember
it
who.
too.
I can't.
I've heard it. I've heard
on
it.
all his songs you hear.
Who
I've
now?
heard it.
Asake now.
I don't know.
Oh,
This tag
really?
on all his songs. All.
Maybe that's the official distributor.
Wasn't it?
But guys, let's talk
wants
about
their sound.
sustenance. How long do you think Asake can sustain his fame? We've heard of people that they came in hot, but they are no more.
I feel
I
like
don't
we're-
really pray. I don't pray
I
for.
feel
I
like-
don't pray that for Asake.
I feel like where
how long?
Asake is right now, I feel you know artists get to a point where even if they drop song like this, this song wey no sweet, it goes still blow, right? I feel like Asake is getting to that point. See, I don't see Grace. I know that he has worked so hard, like, but it's just this thing that is like
That
you want
makes
to
you love
listen
him.
to him, right?
Unexplainably.
Exactly, and I know that he'll be able to sustain this because Asake is quite talented. He's prepared and he's with the right label, right?
Yep.
So I feel like that would really help. Even if he decides that okay, he wants to leave Olamide and all.
But I don't
People
think
don't
he
get
should
it.
leave
Not
Olamide
yet,
yet.
not yet.
Please.
No,
That's
And
the
people don't
mistake
get
most
to
of these
stand
artists
it.
make.
Exactly, it's too early actually.
Mm-hmm.
But then I feel like he'll be able to sustain it. It's just I'm looking
So
forward
do
to his
you
album.
see Asake still busting brains in 10 years from
Oh
now?
no, but I do. I just pray that I feel like he should explore more. You know, I feel like he should explore more, and he cannot remain with the sound forever. He needs to try out different things. I know he will. His album is coming soon, so definitely we know that we'll see a lot of things on the album. But I feel like the only way he'll be able to sustain it is if he's like willing to explore, try out new stuff, and you know, I feel like that's the only way he'll be.
The
able to.
revives, what do
For
you
me,
think? At
yeah,
least judging, being a music producer.
Okay, so for me, I think Asake is going to be here for long. I don't know how long. I don't know how long. But another thing is, I think it's too early to say it's going to be here for 10 years, 20 years, or however. I think we should just allow Asake. There's no pressure. You should enjoy 1, 2 years, 3 years.
Honestly,
Then you can now say, okay, this and again, like you said, it's with a good label. And then he's teaming up with Fireball.
yeah. They finished from OAU together, so I feel like they're
and that's why he's been
buddies.
saying, I'm stopping Olamide. Olamide, you've helped my friends.
I'm so happy.
Help me.
I'm happy for him.
So, Asake.
Asake, actually, for me, I just feel that I feel like just like the revive said, like there's no pressure. I even feel that, you know, yes, some people lost their touch with that thing that busts people's heads and all of that, but again, we forget that some people willingly just say, you know what, I've been so dope in the game and I need to just retire. And some people, their retiring doesn't mean like they won't sing again. It's just that it's just going to be coming out once in a while. I think that's what his boss, for instance, is doing now. Olamide has given us hits, and I feel like Olamide is probably in the season of
Olamide can never retire.
No, it's not retiring. That's what I said. Like, apart from retiring, a stage where I don't want to be dropping every. Asake wants to take charge of his season.
Very important.
Because it's very important. Like, there's something. There's one notable person that talked to myself and one of my friends one time. We're into entertainment and all, and the person told us that when you are in your season, there are 2 things you should never do. Like, don't let people say, hey, you are everywhere. My dear, be everywhere. Number 2, collect your money. You see that season, collect your money. Even Tunde Ednut says it a lot. Like, when you dey rain, oga save a lot. Collect your money, because it is because you are trending. Like, people want to attend the show. They see Asake is coming. Like, collect your money, because God forbid, like, if there comes a time where Asake is just like Asake. Oh, I think money. That kind of time self. You even be the one saying, okay, if it's 1 million, I beg, maybe we just even show at least maybe we did relevant. So like,
so do you think you'll be able to sustain it? Do you think you'll be able to sustain his fame?
His fame?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
So
whether on so I see Asake.
No, like, you know that there's a time will come, he will mature one.
Yeah.
But then
what do you think he'll be able?
Like, for example, somebody like Olamide.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like, get my point. Somebody like Olamide, Whiskey, Davido, is not every artist that whether by choice or not by choice that is on this level. That's to say, some people, whether they like it or not, they feel.
Yeah.
So it's not even a thing of choice to say that there's a time that I want to lean back.
So that's what I'm still saying. That's what I'm still saying.
And it's some form of talent.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm still saying, that you see, judging by those two factors I stated, I feel like Asake would be the kind of person that yes, he will sustain it, but willingly at a point. Now he's giving us back to back to back to back. He would be a kind of person that would, want to say, oh yeah, we would even be the ones, it's been a while Asake has dropped, but it's not going to be a situation of, guru Asake. No, I don't see him in that light. I see him as someone that will tour that Olamide lane, that will get to that kind of height of fame where it's not going to be a situation of, I dropped Banana today, I'm dropping Terminator tomorrow. It's going to be a season of, I don't try. So yes, I'm still famous. My guys need music from me once in a while.
So you think he'll be able to sustain?
Yes, I think he'll be able to sustain it, but he's not going to be rushing albums and all.
Nigerian music industry, there is a threshold of 10 years. If you can stay for 10 years,
then you're good.
Yeah, then you're good.
That's the only time you've survived your Olamide, Burna Boy, Whiskey stage. And some people got to the point they dropped, and nobody is even saying it as
a spite or something. It's just life, of course. It's
the likes of Runtown is big for this industry.
Yeah, Runtown.
So nobody, even in as much as I see it as he's taking a bow and all that, but people don't still see it that way. They're still seeing it as
like, where's your hit song?
Yeah.
Where's your hit song?
Oh, Runtown.
I've got a lot of them.
Just like techno, so it seems like it's struggling.
I feel that what affected techno was when he had that vocal surgery. That sickness affected him.
Oh no, maybe I think he was from that class.
He became American-based Nigerian singer.
I feel like what even happened to techno was after that Davido and Whiskey clash, I went to go and choke mouth.
No.
No.
I think it was because he even
like
broke. At a point he broke the
when
news himself when people were like, techno, no, they sing again, and he had to write officially that he had like vocal something. He could not sing.
God help our artists though. God help them.
Man,
it
plus
takes
or minus,
training.
like we said again, Asake, no pressure.
Yeah, enjoy your season, I beg. Whether or whether not.
Definitely, guys. You're watching Afrobeatsglobal, yes, and this was like we're analyzing Asake
growth
from grass to grace. Hope you had an amazing time watching this, guys.
Yeah.
Don't forget that you can follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter to enjoy more amazing content. Until you next time, guys.
All right, signing out. Omobola Val, the Vibe Queen.
Share as always.
Share vibes and keep enjoying Asake music.
As always.